Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited because I am going to be updating you guys on my project pan. I feel like I've been doing well, but I'll let you guys be the judge of it. Now if you're looking at this eye look and you're like, hey, I want to know how you did that. I already have the video up and I will link it in the description box. But without further ado, let's jump into my project pan. So I'm going to start off with the foundation. You guys know I decided to project pan my Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. No, I have not tried the new one yet. I'm going to, and I might be able to very, very soon because I was waiting until these were gone. And look at this. Do you guys see this? Do you see this magic? I don't even know if I can probably get a pump or two out of this, but I have done so well. I'm just like, I'm very proud of myself with these. I've been mixing them, and then recently I got a lot more tan, and I pretty much was staying on 260. Now what stinks is this is like my perfect match. They have the best neutral tones, and it's like everything else. I love the foundation. Like today I am wearing my Fenty EAZE drop. It's just like my go-to, but nothing matches neutral like these in my personal opinion. But I feel like I am doing so well. Like I said, I don't know if I have any left in my 260. I might start putting my 220 in some of my other foundations, like the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That new sheer one, I could put a pump of the 220 to lighten the 3-in-1. That is the plan. So yeah, I'm like so excited about this. I'm saving the eyeshadow palette for last. And if you've been watching all of my videos, you will have seen this. And I didn't even want to show you guys because I wanted you guys to be surprised. But here we have my highlight and blush. This is the Goss Coral Rose. I love this blush and highlight. It is so good. Like the blush in here is like a cream, but a powder. It is just magnificent. It is so skin-like. And then the blush is the same way. It has like this satin feel to it. It's just so pretty. Well, if you remember last time, I had not quite hit pan, but I have now. I have been through the ringer with this. I dropped it, I had to repress it, and I mean, it's been a lot. So this is the little hole I have in here, and then it's also pretty thinned out all around the edge. And then we have a hole in the blush. Thankfully, he has been restocking. I've missed some of them. You guys have been messaging me or leaving comments like, I got Coral Rose. I'm like, yes. I think this is the most popular out of the blush and highlight duos, and I totally see why. This is definitely my favorite, but I finally hit pan. I think I will be able to finish this by the end of the year. We are almost 9 months in, and I have faith that I'll be able to finish that. I've even been using the highlighter just like on my brows, on my inner corner. Sometimes I want a little extra pop. I actually have it on my nose today. And Wayne, if you're watching this, I saw the don't do the tip. I'm not listening. I am not listening. I'm still doing it. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Anywho, moving on to Mario. This is the Master Eye Prep and set. Hopefully this is not extremely dirty. Okay, we're good. My smiley face has now gotten a little bit more excited. Remember last time this was a little thinner and it was cold on the eyes. This is the shade Light, by the way. I don't know. I'm going to try and get the little corners out, but it's getting harder and harder, and I'm having to use different brushes to get in there. And yeah, so you can see you definitely go through the creams, or at least I did, more than the powder, but I think that's because I only set at my brow arch. So if I was setting all over, they would probably be used up in the same amount of time. But for me, I'm going through the powder slower. But yeah, I know I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year. There's two that I'm struggling with. I'm thinking, like, when is this bronzer going to hit pan? I don't understand. I mean, hold on. This is a brand new bronzer. Not brand new, but it's the second one from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm convinced that it has to be something to do with the formulas, like being softer, because I think that the Guerlain one is a little bit more dense. And then let me show you this. This is the Wayne Goss Satin Bronze. Yeah. I love the bronzer in here. So I've hit pan on it and I'm just like, why can't I do it with the Guerlain? And I think out of all my bronzers now, it's not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase this. I still like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. And I'm like, where's the pan? It's making me so mad. Like I'm working on this and I can kind of see like where the pan is underneath, but I haven't quite gotten there. Ooh, that's something on my lip. I know that's a little hair. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it went. Okay. So yeah, I think it's because, let me look. The Charlotte Tilbury one, it's on top, so let me see. This has, how many grams? I have destroyed the back of this. I cannot, I think it says 16 grams. How much is in here? This only has 10. It has to be the formula. I really think that this one is just like more dense because that one's softer. It's the airbrush. This one right here, I'm actually quite proud. There was a while where if I wasn't on camera, I was using this for my whole face. I know I've said that a few times. Oh, let me see. Like this is definitely halfway through. I have gone much more through this. Let me see how much is at the top. There's probably quite a bit at the top. Well, not too much. So I use this, like I have it on today, just on my pores. I don't usually mention it in my, like what I have on my face, but I go either in with this or the By Terry usually. And yeah, I think I'll be able to do this as long as pretty much every day that I don't wear makeup when I'm not on camera, if I use this. But the problem is right now that again, I'm a little darker, and if I put this all over, it can wash me out a little bit, so I have to go a little lighter, like lighter hand, not lighter in the powder. So it's a little harder to use. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because winter is coming. Winter is coming, you guys. And you already know that I finished up the Pillow Talk, what is this called? Push Up Lashes. This is gone. I'm keeping it because of the wand. Like I love the wand. But I have started a new one. This is the Bite Beauty. I've used up a few mascaras. Like my, what is it called? The Benefit. Their Real Magnet. I really love that. I've already opened up another one, but this one is so close to being done. I have it on today. This is the Bite Beauty Upswing. So I'm going to finish up this. I'm really excited. Okay, now I kind of just left this color from Patrick Ta in this box. Like I leave it on my table so that I know to use it. They're not in my drawers. They're not back here in my drawers. They are literally in this. So I know to use them. Well, this is what I have on right now. This is the Patrick Ta Monochromatic Moment Silky Cream in the shade She's Independent. So I've been using this because at a time I had actually lost this and then I repurchased one, and I know that sounds like the opposite of Project Pan, but I really like this shade. It's not that if I had lost it and I wasn't Project Panning it, I still would have wanted it. But I know that I'm doing well with this one because you probably can't see it on camera. Let me see. Oh, right here, there's a little blank spot, and that seems to happen whenever I am using it, and I kind of have to scrape around the edges. Let's see. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on here though. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Just blend that together. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of empty both of these, but I'm mainly concentrating on this one. And this one with my kitten liner is amazing. I don't know if I like those together. I don't know if I'm feeling it, so I'm gonna put this back on. I had this on with Smooches. Is this one? I was like, dang, is this one drier than the other one? I love these. They're so good. Okay, and then we have one more product. And your girl needs to use the pink. I really need to use the pink. Oh my goodness, this thing is getting disgusting. I'm gonna wipe everything off for the pictures, but right now we've got powder and mess galore. Are you guys ready for where I am at on the Divine Rose 2? And as I'm filming this, this is right before the new Pat McGrath palette comes out. You ready? You ready? Come on, can I open it? I have it upside down. Way to go, Mel. All right. Ah! All right, I really hope you guys can see the amount, especially here. I've gotten a lot of use out of this, and I think I hit pan. I did. This one I have actually hit pan on. I've been swirling my finger around and then it's gotten a little bit of a hard pan, so I decided to stop doing that, and I've been using a brush, and I have been using this all over the eye. I will take a look and just add it to it. So let's say I was going to film and then go somewhere. I have a tendency to take this shade and just put it right on top because it feels like it goes with everything. It goes with everything. I could put this on top of this eye look right now, but I have to take pictures, so I'm not going to. So this has gotten a lot of love. The multi-chrome has gotten a lot of love. The peach has definitely gotten bigger when it comes to the size of the pan showing there. This one I have gotten a lot of into, and this one because I kind of been doing those with a smoky eye, and I'm trying with these two. I am trying. And this one I've gotten a little bit more use out of, but this one, I think I wore it in one of my last videos. I wore this as an all over color on my eyes, and it was really pretty, and I believe I put this on top as well. But this is just so pigmented. The whole palette is so pigmented. I'm like, I chose the wrong one. I don't know that I am going to, never mind. I know I'm not going to be able to completely use this up, but if I can get pan showing on all of the colors, that will be an accomplishment for me. It'll give me a lot of anxiety, but it will be a big accomplishment. I really have not been playing with this very much. I've been like barely touching it and adding it in, so it's harder for me to go through this shade, but these two I need to. But can you see? I hope you guys can see like the amount that I've truly just like been going in on this palette. Anywho, that is it, you guys. I feel good about it, and it feels good to really use my makeup, and I like to use my makeup. I like to hit pan. I love it whenever I'm doing an empties and I have a lot of makeup in there. I try to rotate things, but concentrating on using certain products, put my stuff back in my box before I forget, it really helps to keep my mind on track, keep going, and I think it also helps to show me what colors I really gravitate towards, because as you can see, I am not using that pink, even though I think pink colors, like pink eye looks, are so much fun. I haven't been leaning toward that particular shade of pink. Now, like Pillow Talk pink and those lighter pinks, definitely. But I haven't been doing that. And it's also going more towards fall. So there's that. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed my Project Pan update. If you guys have any, tips for me or anything like that, let me know. I do want to get a scale, as that was the comment that somebody else mentioned last time, but because I'm so far into it, and I just decided that I'm going to get a scale next year. I'm going to do another Project Pan, and I'm going to get a scale so that I can actually see how much I am using. But if there's anything else you would like for me to do, because this is my first Project Pan, let me know. And I want to make this as enjoyable and as much fun as it is for me to do it for you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.